In this lecture, I'm going to discuss graphing the polar equation by using the technique of symmetry and slope of the curve. So we'll move to the problem. Check the symmetry and then graph the polar equation. So where polar equation is r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Let us sketch the graph of the polar equation r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So given polar curve r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Let us take it as equation 1. So let us verify that whether the polar curve is symmetric about the polar axis or symmetric about the y-axis or the origin. So let us check one by one. So now check the symmetry about the polar axis. So we call it as x-axis. Replacing theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get r is equal to 1 minus cos of minus theta. So this is equal to 1 minus cos of minus theta is cos theta, since cos of negative theta, so that is equal to cos theta 1. This implies r comma theta is same as r comma minus theta. So therefore the curve 1 is symmetric about x-axis. Now let us verify the equation 1 is symmetric about the y-axis or not. So just by replacing theta by pi minus theta in equation 1, we get r is equal to 1 minus cos of pi minus theta. So this is equal to 1 plus cos of pi minus theta can be written as minus of cos theta, that becomes plus cos theta. Since we can write cos of pi minus theta, so that is equal to minus cos theta. So this implies r comma theta is not equal to r comma pi minus theta. So therefore we can conclude that the polar curve 1 is not symmetric about y-axis. Let us verify that the given polar curve is symmetric about the pole or not. Now replacing theta by pi plus theta in equation 1, so we get r is equal to 1 minus cos of pi plus theta. So this is equal to 1. So cos of pi plus theta is that is minus cos theta, that is minus of minus plus cos theta. Since cos of pi plus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta is not same as the given equation 1. So this implies r comma theta is not same as r comma pi plus theta. So therefore we can conclude that the polar curve, that is equation 1, is not symmetric about the pole. So to find slope of the curve at the origin, setting r is equal to 0. So in equation 1 this implies 1 minus cos theta is equal to 0. So this implies cos theta is equal to 1. So this implies theta takes the values either 0 or 2 pi. So we can find out the slope at the point theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to 2 pi. But no slope of the curve divided by dx at the point when r is 0 and theta is equal to 0, that is tan 0, that is 0. Slope at the point 0. Slope is 0. Theta is equal to 2 pi. Slope at the point 0 comma 2 pi. So that is equal to tan 2 pi, again tan 2 pi is 0, again slope is 0 at the point is 0 comma 2 pi. Since the curve is symmetric about the polar axis, that is x-axis, so let us construct only table of the coordinates of the r is equal to 1 minus cos theta as varying theta over the interval 0 to pi instead of taking 0 to 2 pi. So let us take only from 0 to pi and then reflect the graph of the polar axis. So let us move to the table of the coordinate of the curve r is equal to 1 minus cos theta when theta is equal to 0 to pi. In the first row of the table, let us take the theta values. So theta is equal to 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, and then the value pi. So r value r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. When theta is equal to 0, cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1, so that is 0, r is equal to 0. When theta is equal to pi by 6, 1 minus cos pi by 6 value is 0.13. When theta is equal to pi by 3, 1 minus cos pi by 3 value is 0.5. So when theta is equal to pi by 2, 1 minus cos pi by 2 is 1. So when theta is equal to 2 pi by 3, 1 minus 2 pi by 3 is so that is 1.5. So 1 plus zero point 0.5 is 1.5. When theta is equal to 5 pi by 6, when r is equal to 1 minus cos pi by 6 value is 1.87. When cos pi is minus 1, so minus of minus plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So these are the values of r corresponding values of the theta from 0 to pi. So now let us plot the polar curves r is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So with the help of the table. So let us draw the coordinate system. This is x-axis, theta is equal to 0, y-axis theta is equal to pi by 2, negative x-axis theta is equal to pi. So when theta is equal to 0, so r value is 0, this is the point. When theta is equal to pi by 6, 30 degree, so that r value is 0.13. So r value will be that 0.13. So let us take this point is 0.13. When theta is equal to pi by 3, that is 60 degree, so this is the 60 degree, then r value will be the 0.5. So let us plot this 0.5 here. Yes. When theta is equal to pi by 2, so r will be the 1 here. So theta is equal to pi by 2, this is the theta is equal to pi by 2 y-axis. So r value will be the 1. So let us plot here that r value will be the 1. When theta is equal to 2 pi by 3, r value will be the 1.5. Let us plot the line theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. So that value, r value is 1.5. So we can plot the point here. When theta is equal to 5 pi by 6, so that is 120 plus 135 degree. So for the r value will be the 1.87. Let us plot the line theta is equal to 5 pi by 6 and r will be the on the line, so that is 1.87. This I can take. Yes. So then theta is equal to pi. Theta is equal to pi. So r is 2. So theta is equal to pi. This is the line. So r value will be 2. So okay. Now, now let us draw the graph in the upper x-axis, upper pole. So when r theta is equal to 0, you can plot the curve. So this curve when theta is equal to pi by 6, 0.13, when theta is equal to pi by 3, that is 0.5, and theta is equal to pi by 2, that r value will be the 1. When theta is equal to 2 pi by 6, so r is 1.5. Then theta is equal to 5 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 2 pi, that is r is 1.5. So 5 pi by 6 r will be the 1.87, and so when theta is equal to pi, so r will be the 2. Let us take this the point 2. Yes, so roughly you can sketch like this. So since the curve is symmetric about the x-axis here, so the same figure will reflect in the about the x-axis from here. So we can take the same the curve in the below the x-axis also. Similar curve we can draw the below the x-axis, since the curve is symmetric about the x-axis. So yes, this curve represents the r is equal to 1 minus cos theta, and also we can see the slope at the origin. So when r is equal to 0, we found that slope is 0 when r is equal to 0 and theta is equal to 0 and 2 pi. So we can find the slope at the origin. The slope is this horizontal axis at the point 0. So this is how we can construct the polar curves with the help of the symmetry and slope of the curve. We'll move to next problem. So check the symmetry and then the graph of the polar equation r is equal to 1 minus sin theta. So we'll move to the construction of the polar curve r is equal to 1 minus sin theta. So given r is equal to 1 minus sin theta, let us call this is equation 1. So we'll verify the symmetry of this curve. So whether the given equation is symmetric about the polar axis or symmetric about the x-axis or about the origin. So let us see about the polar axis now. Suppose the polar curve is symmetric about the polar axis or x-axis. If replace theta by minus theta, if there is no changes in the equation 1, so then we can say that the curve is symmetric about the polar axis. So now replacing theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get r is equal to 1 minus sine of minus theta. So this is equal to r plus sine theta. So this is not equation 1, this is not a form of the equation 1. So therefore r comma theta is not same as the r comma minus theta. So therefore the curve 1 is not symmetric about the x-axis. So now we'll check the curve 1 is symmetric about the y-axis or not. So now let us take the symmetric about y-axis. Suppose the curve is symmetric about the y-axis, when you replace theta by pi minus theta, if there is no changes in the equation 1, so then we conclude that the curve is symmetric about the y-axis. Now let us replace theta by pi minus theta in equation 1. We get r is equal to 1 minus sine of pi minus theta. So this is equal to 1 minus sine theta. Since sine of pi minus theta, so that is equal to sine theta. In second quadrant, sine is positive. Sine of 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So therefore, r of theta is same as r comma pi minus theta. When you replace theta by minus theta, the equation is same with equation 1. So therefore, the curve 1 is symmetric about y-axis. To check whether the curve is symmetric about the pole, replace theta by pi plus theta in equation 1, we get r is equal to 1 minus sine of 180 plus theta. So this is equal to 1 minus sine of 180 plus theta is minus sine theta, that becomes plus sine theta. So this implies r of theta is not equal to r comma pi plus theta. When you replace theta by pi plus theta, so there is a changes in the equation 1. So therefore the curve 1 is not symmetric about the pole, or you can say origin. The given curve is symmetric about the y-axis. To construct the graph of the curve, so theta takes the value from minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So that same graph will reflect to the left side of the y-axis. So now let us construct the table for theta values varying from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Let us take the theta values in the first row of the table. So theta varies from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So for theta is equal to minus pi by 2 minus 60 degree minus 30 degree, then 0 plus 30 degree, 60 degree, then pi by 2. In second row of the table, let us add the polar curve. R is equal to 1 minus sine theta. When theta is equal to minus pi by 2, sine minus 90 is minus 1 minus half minus plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. R value is 2 when theta is equal to minus pi by 2. When theta is equal to minus pi by 3, sine of minus pi by 3 is plus sine pi by 3. Minus you have to take outside. So 1 plus sin pi by 3, so that value will be the 1.87. So when theta is equal to minus pi by 6, so that value will be the 1 year, so 1.5. When theta is equal to 0, sin 0 0, then r is 1. So when theta is equal to pi by 6, 1 minus sin pi by 6 value will be the 0.5. When theta is equal to pi by 3, 1 minus sin pi by 3 value is 0.13. When theta is equal to pi by 2, sin 90 is 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0. Now let us plot the polar graph of the curve 1 minus sin theta. Take the coordinate system. X-axis, that is theta is equal to 0, and the y-axis theta is equal to pi by 2 when you measured the angle in anti-clockwise direction. So theta is equal to pi, theta is equal to 3 pi by 2. So when theta is measured in the clockwise direction, so this is negative y-axis, theta is equal to minus pi by 2. Plot the polar points in the plane. So when theta is equal to minus pi by 2, so theta is minus pi by 2 is a line, so that is negative y-axis. So when there r is 2 units, so this point is, let us take 2 units, otherwise let us take here, so this 2 units. Okay. So when r is equal to, when theta is equal to minus pi by 3, so r value will be the 1.87, so that is minus 60 degree. So this is theta is equal to minus pi by 3, so that r value will be the 1.87. So let us take this point as 1.87. When theta is equal to minus pi by 6, so that is minus 30 degree, so it's a line makes an angle in clockwise direction, so theta is equal to minus pi by 6, so corresponding r value will be the 1.5. So now when theta is equal to 0, so the positive x-axis, theta is equal to 0, so corresponding r value will be the 1. This is r value will be the 1. When theta is equal to pi by 6, so that is 30 degree, so r value will be the 0.5. So let us take here, let us take 0.5 here. When theta is equal to pi by 3, that is 60 degree, so r value will be the 0.13. So when theta is equal to pi by 2, positive y-axis, so makes an angle pi by 2 with the initial axis in anti-clockwise direction, so r will be the 0. So this is the point now. So now let us plot the graph with the points, polar points. So let us take point here. So this is the curve. Since the curve is symmetric about the y-axis, so the same curve reflect about the y-axis now. So the same curve, let us take the image of this curve, left side of the y-axis, this is the curve. So this curve represents the equation r is equal to 1 minus sin theta.